music video.
I don't know that.
Oh my gosh.
Okay, I'm not cultured though.
Oh gosh. What's the name of the song? Yeah. He's working with Jackie Chan.
I knew that.
Yeah. He's like seriously underrated.
Come join me.
Oh gosh. I am not
Beautiful.
studio ready. Okay. All right.
Beautiful.
I've got questions.
I've got answers. Have
Cool.
you pressed record?
Yes, I'm going to. See, isn't that what happened last time?
It is what happened last time.
And then let's look for waves. Yes, waves. Cool beans. And then we're making sure that the waves are actually pointed towards us. Okay, we are ready.
Ready?
For questions.
Okay.
You don't even know what I'm going to ask you.
I never know. And that's kind of the beauty of questions. I like every podcast I've ever been on, people ask me, do you want to know the questions? No.
Right.
Because I like authenticity.
Yeah. So I think it was last chapter, I was like, describe to me what is a chord progression. This was like a tool that we were using in the songs.
Mm-hmm.
So now I'm asking you, and I feel like this is something, we're all supposed to learn in school.
Supposed to.
Supposed to.
Okay.
Not just what is metaphor, but describe for me on the spot, what is the power of metaphor for anyone, not just someone who has necessarily been through, because you have this great list of things that are kind of trauma related, but someone who might not be able to identify as anything in those lists, and maybe they're approaching this book as just mental health maintenance. So there's here's how you cover everyone. There's mental health maintenance and taking care of your mental health. And then there's mental health in helping with trauma.
Right.
So if I'm any person, maintenance or trauma, what does the power of metaphor do for that person?
So first, let's step back.
Mm-hmm.
In order to make the metaphor, we need to be able to identify what the emotion is behind the metaphor, right? And there is actual scientific evidence that suggests by naming an emotion, it helps us to break up with the emotion in some ways and differentiate ourselves from the emotion. I am not angry. I am feeling anger.
Mm-hmm.
I am not depressed. I am going through a period in my life that is difficult, right? We are disassociating ourselves from the emotion. Metaphor helps us to break down that feeling in a way that's more tangible, more easily malleable, and manageable.
I feel like it also feels safer.
Totally.
To not have to actually name words to something that might be traumatic.
Hence the manageable.
Right, yes.
Right. Because when we talk about, okay, I'm feeling discouraged because nobody told me I could do anything with my life and that I would amount to nothing, that is a lot to own. Right? But then to create a metaphor around it, like, I've been the underdog my entire life. Now we've given some kind of disassociation from being that person, but also, who doesn't love a comeback story? Right? So now we're able to even, almost jump out of reality and look at things from different perspectives using the metaphors that we use so that we can then come through that feeling, come through that struggle, and come out of it on the other side with a whole new, renewed sense of self.
Yes.
That's the power of metaphor.
Nice. All right. So on that note, let's get into chapter 8. Let's keep doing this.
Love this. Rock and roll. Hydration is happiness.
Hydration is necessary. All right, here we go. When you see it go red.
I see red, I see red, I see red. Do you know that song? No. I think it's a New Zealand song. I've lost track of how many times I quote New Zealand music and then realize I'm not in New Zealand anymore. We're not in Kansas anymore, Toto. Huh?